are you and what do you do?
My name is Brie Woods, and I am the owner and innkeeper at the Belva Lockwood Inn. We do a lot of special events here, whether it be weddings, birthday parties, graduation parties, celebrations of life, as well as welcome guests into our home for overnight accommodations. I started my career at Tiffany & Company. I was a diamond buyer and I designed engagement rings for couples. And then I transitioned into wedding design and plan in DC. So I managed 4 wedding properties in the Washington, DC area for couples, and that was very exciting. So it kind of led me into this hospitality period. And I think, like a lot of people during COVID, you really question what is important to you. And I've always had a passion for working, and I love, meeting new people and being a part of their stories. It's very important for me, the connections that we make with different people. And I was looking for properties of my own. I thought it was going to be to open a wedding venue. And then ironically, I was scrolling through Instagram like a lot of us do. And I found a listing for a property in a place that I had never heard of before, the Belva Lockwood Inn in Owego, New York. I found that on a Thursday night, did a virtual tour Friday, came up the following weekend, fell in love with the town and its community, and made an offer that Monday. And here we are. Any advice for anyone going into my career field? I think you have to have a genuine passion for meeting people, a drive to connect and hear their stories. One of my favorite things about being in my field is actually sitting down with guests and hearing about their stories, learning about who they are, where they come from, what is it that they're celebrating in life, and then allowing me to be part of that special moment. So whether we're planning their special event or they're here celebrating their anniversary, getting to hear their story, what brought them to Owego, what attracts them to this area, and how we can make their stay even more special. To be a part of that and make their day better is something that's really rewarding and special to me. I feel like any time that I can bring a smile to somebody's face, especially in a world that we are today, it brings me a lot of joy and it's very rewarding. I think we could all use a lot more of happiness and joy in our lives. Who doesn't want to be, more happy? So that's kind of the best part. So I think you have to, have a passion for helping people, communicate, always want to learn. I learn something new every single stay, of how we can improve and be better. But I think you just have to be, authentically you. We open our doors to strangers and we hope they leave feeling like family and friends. We want everybody to feel comfortable when they're here, feeling like they can relax, ask any questions that they have, and really kind of unwind and get away from it all. So I think, if you're looking into going into the hospitality field, just do it. There's no rule book at all on how to get there or what to do. You just have to have a genuine passion for helping and loving people and want to connect, and everything else kind of falls into place. I think it kind of goes back to the basic instinct about being humans and just talking to each other. So many times we're on our phones, texting and emailing. We really miss that face-to-face connection, and that's what the hospitality industry is all about, kind of connecting and learning from each other. Advice to anybody in high school right now is really just enjoy this time. It's going to fly by. You have all of your lives to be adults, and it's going to happen, and it's going to happen quick. So my advice right now is to take in every moment, enjoy your time with your friends, and you have an entire future to look forward to. Spend time with your friends, your families, make new memories, look forward to your future. And I think every day, just try to be a better person. I think that's something I try to live my life by. It's kind of our motto here at the Belva Lockwood Inn, is to be like Belva. We try to pull up our bootstraps. We want to be an advocate to make the world a better place than it was yesterday. So that would be my advice to not only high schoolers, but to anybody in the world, is how can you make an impact on today and make somebody's life a little bit better? So.